Hi, welcome back to Nash Explore. Today we are visiting Kedarnath. Kedarnath is a sacred pilgrimage destination located in the Rudraprayag district of Uttarakhand, India. It is one of the four holy sites in the Chardham Yatra and is dedicated to Lord Shiva. The temple is situated at an altitude of 3,583 meters above the sea level and is surrounded by snow-capped mountains. The trek is around 16 km long and takes around 6 to 7 hours to complete. Gaurikund is the last motorable point before Kedarnath, so there are no motorable modes of transportation from Gaurikund to Kedarnath. This sacred destination is believed to be the abode of Lord Shiva and holds immense importance in Hindu mythology. The most popular mode of transportation from Gaurikund to Kedarnath is trekking. One can also hire a horse from Gaurikund to reach Kedarnath. Horse riding is a convenient option for those who are not physically fit to undertake the trek. However, it's important to note that the horse riding can be uncomfortable and may not be suitable for everyone. The trek is a well-defined path with rest stops and difficult. One needs to be physically fit to undertake it. The trek is steep and the altitude can cause breathing difficulties. The journey is also marked by the natural beauty of the surroundings, which serves as a source of inspiration and motivation for pilgrims. Meeting the pilgrims during the yatra is a humbling experience. Their unwavering devotion and the sense of unity among them create an atmosphere of divine energy that resonates throughout the journey. Palanquins or dolly are also available for hire from Gaurikund to Kedarnath. Palanquin is a chair-like carrier that is carried by porters. It's a comfortable option for those who cannot undertake the trek or horse riding. But it's expensive when compared with trekking or horse riding. The yatra not only tests the physical endurance of pilgrims, but also demands unwavering faith and determination. Along the way, pilgrims encounter various stops, each with its own significance and legends associated with it. Kedarnath temple is a significant place of worship for Hindus and attracts millions of visitors every year. The temple is open for darshan from end of April to early November, and the best time to visit is during the month of May to June and September to November. The temple is closed during the winter due to heavy snowfall, and the idols are brought down to Kedarnath in Rudraprayag district, where they are worshipped until the temple reopens. There is no charge for trekking from Gaurikund to Kedarnath on foot, but you will need to pay for food, accommodation and other amenities available on the way. The charges for hiring a horse vary from 1,200 to 2,500 rupees per person, one way. A dolly or palki is a chair-like carrier that is carried by 4 people. The charges for hiring a dolly or a palki vary from 3,000 to 6,000 per person one way. It is believed that at the confluence of the Mandakini and the Saraswati River near Kedarnath, the river water changes color, indicating the presence of Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. Helicopter services are also available from Fata, Guptkashi and Sirsi to Kedarnath. The charges for helicopter service vary from 3,500 to 7,000 per person one way. The waters of Mandakini River that flows near Kedarnath are believed to be divine and have purifying powers. Taking a dip in these water is said to wash away sins and bring blessings. It is important to note that these charges are approximate and subject to change depending on the season, demand and availability. It is advisable to check the current charges with the service providers before embarking on the trek to Kedarnath. The Kedarnath Yatra is not just a religious journey but also a spiritual one. The journey also provides an opportunity for introspection and self-discovery. The scenic beauty of Himalayas and the serenity of the surrounding make it a perfect settings for meditation and contemplation. Apart from the temple, Kedarnath is known for its natural beauty and scenic landscapes. The region is surrounded by snow-capped peaks and the Kedarnath Wildlife Sanctuary is home to a variety of flora and fauna, including the Himalayan bear, snow leopard and musk deer. The Kedarnath town itself is a small hamlet with basic amenities and the region is devoid of any modern luxuries. In the recent years, Kedarnath has gained attention for disaster flood that occurred in 2013. The flood caused massive destruction in the region and the Kedarnath temple was severely damaged. The impact of the flood can still be seen. The government and local authorities worked tirelessly to restore the temple and the surrounding areas, and the temple was reopened for pilgrims in 2015. The restoration of Kedarnath temple stands as a symbol of hope and rejuvenation. It serves as a reminder of the timeless bond between humanity and the divine, and the indomitable spirit that keeps the flame of faith alive. According to Hindu mythology, after the great Kurukshetra war, the Pandavas went to the Himalaya to seek Lord Shiva's blessing and atonement for their sins. Lord Shiva, however, did not want to meet them and fled to Kedarnath in the form of a bull. The Pandavas followed him, and upon reaching Kedarnath, they found Lord Shiva's hindquarters appearing from the ground. The Pandavas built a temple on this spot, which became the present-day Kedarnath temple. Another legend associated with Kedarnath is that of Adi Sankaracharya. It is believed that he visited Kedarnath in the 8th century AD and established a temple there. The temple was later renovated by rules of Garhwal in 19th century. Apart from these two legends, Kedarnath is also associated with the story of Nar Narayan, two twin brothers who are believed to be incarnation of Lord Vishnu. They performed severe penance at Kedarnath and were blessed by Lord Shiva. The Kedarnath temple is also considered to be a set of famous Kedarnath Jyotirlinga, one of 12 Jyotirlingas in Hinduism. Overall, the story of Kedarnath is rooted in Hindu mythology and legends and is an important part of India's rich culture and religious heritage. Helicopter services can be expensive, and the flights might be cancelled or delayed due to bad weather conditions. The limited availability of helicopter services can also lead to overcrowding and long waiting times. I have experienced 6 hours wait time and the flight getting cancelled at the last minute. It's an amazing experience having a glimpse of the first view of Kedarnath temple. Beyond the temple, the natural beauty of Kedarnath is awe-inspiring. The panoramic view of Himalayan peaks, the gushing Mandakini River, and the tranquility of surrounding makes it perfect place for introspection and self-discovery. Kedarnath, like many other places of religious significance, is surrounded by several real-life myths and stories. It is believed that Kedarnath temple shifts its location every 12 years, alternately between its current location and 5 other sites nearby. The myth is based on the fact that the temple was relocated to its present location from another site in early 19th century. The huge rock located behind the Kedarnath temple, also called Bhimshila, is said to be the place where Bhima, one of the Pandavas, sat in meditation after being unable to find Lord Shiva. The rock is believed to bear the imprint of Bhima's elbow. Witnessing the evening Aarti at Kedarnath is an experience like no other. The synchronized ritual, the sound of bells, and the glow of diyas create an enchanting ambience that touches the depths of your soul. The Nandi statue outside the Kedarnath temple is said to be immortal. According to the myth, the statue was carved out of a single rock and has been standing at the same spot for centuries without any damage. Here is the Aarti for you.
पास में जाके दिखाओ। हाँ हाँ बोल तो बता
If you are staying overnight, you will have an opportunity to touch the idol or rock which is believed to be part of the Lord Shiva himself. If you have watched the video log till the end, this is your calling to Kedarnath. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, stay blessed and keep exploring. Thank you.